everyone, this is Grandma at Home. It's Monday and it's a beautiful day out here in Vegas. It's about 70 degrees. Okay, I'm doing something a little different today. I seen a recipe for, eggs and muffins on another channel. So I kind of like just tweaked it Grandma's way. Okay, so what I did was yesterday I made some sweet Hawaiian muffins. I only used 4 of them, so I'm using the other 4 today. So I already pre-cooked a few of them so I can show you what they look like. To me, then I'm going to call them bird's nest eggs, Grandma style. Okay, first of all, I took them, put it on the tortilla press. This makes it a lot easier instead of rolling it out and, playing with it. 1, 2, 3, done. Peel it right off. Okay, I put a little spray on the pan. Just put it on here, just kind of like push it down. You can make your edges a little fancy. Just poke it with your fingers. Nice and easy. Okay, so what I did, it's going to kind of look like this. So I'm going to put it in the oven. I put the other ones in for 12 minutes. So just kind of watch it or put your oven on a timer. And I set it at 350. So this one's going in for 12 minutes. Sorry, it's my dogs. Every time the UPS man comes, they're out there like banshees. I don't know, the poor UPS man. I don't know if it's the brown truck, the brown uniform. No clue. They think they're ferocious and they think they're pit bulls, and one's a poodle and one's a Yorkie. Can't figure it out. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to scramble some eggs. So I'm going to start with 1. Okay. You can use white eggs, brown eggs, whatever you have in your refrigerator. Right now all I have is white. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit pepper. You could put salt. Okay. Just a teeny bit of flakes because there's only going to be 1 egg. Just to give it a pop. Okay. I'm still looking for one that only has 6 in here. Haven't found it yet, but I'll find it. Okay, so you can add a little bacon, a little bit of onions, a little bit of tomatoes, and you can make some with turkey, which I'll make another one with turkey. Okay. So I'm just gonna beat it up the way we do it at home, not fancy. Try something different. I learned this from one of my friends. I was at her house and her granddaughter was hungry, and so she wanted an egg, and so she started making a scrambled egg, and she wound up putting some El Salvadorian, no salt, sour cream into the egg. And I'm like, you put sour cream in egg? She goes, yes. She goes, it makes the egg nice and smooth, so don't put too much, just a little less than a teaspoon for 1 egg. So she made me one, and the eggs were so creamy, and the flavor and the texture was like, oh, it came out great, awesome. So I never thought about using sour cream in my eggs, but you know what, it works. Makes it nice and smooth. Okay. Now, since I already have the other one baking, the object is just to pour it in here. Get another plate. Get this out of the way. Okay, take my bird nest egg. Okay, so we're just going to pour it in there. You could put cheese on top of here. Okay. I'm learning that you need to kind of face the camera. See, 1 egg with a little bit of dressing or whatever you want in there. That'll work. Now I probably would put this in the oven for, I don't know, a few minutes, not much, because you don't want it to burn. You still want that crustiness of the bread, but you want the egg cooked enough. Okay. So that would be 1. So let me get a pan and put it in the oven this way while the other one's cooking. You could put it back into the muffin pan on the other side, but I only have 1 muffin pan. I don't need to, there's no reason. So I just put it in a regular pan. I'm going to put it in here and I'm going to watch it Make sure that it doesn't overcook. There we go. So that's kind of basically, what it is. I'll do another one for you. Okay. And I always try to crack my eggs, one at a time, because there are times that you do get eggs that have those little bloody spots in there, and you kind of like have to throw all the eggs away. It's like, oh. So you kind of little get upset with that. Okay, so now we're going to use turkey. You can use ham, turkey, a little bit of leftover steak, whatever you have. It's your meal. Just kind of make it. This is very easy to make. This is kind of like those frozen, what do you call it, the kids eat in the morning as they're going out the door. Those egg and biscuits things. You can pre-make these and kind of just put these in the freezer, and then let the kids just kind of put them in a paper towel, 1, 2, 3, out the door. Or you can throw them in the oven for 5 minutes while the kids are getting dressed. Okay, so a little bit of kick, or a lot of kick if you like. Pepper, salt. Okay, all right. So this one here is made with turkey. Okay, so just a little dab. In the old days, I think we called it a little dolly. Okay. Dot. Dot was it, I believe. I can't remember. Getting old when you can't remember the correct words. But try the sour cream. Just try it yourself on just one egg and see how you like it. Don't put a lot. Just put just a little bit and see. And see how the eggs come out nice and creamy. Okay. All right, so now we're going to do this one here. There we go. You can put mushrooms in here. Okay, this one is just a little overflowing. So I'll save this for the next one since I do have a third one. Okay, so you pretty well get the idea of this. You can put cheese on top of it, the last couple minutes. Basically anything you want. Like I said, this is a very easy breakfast recipe. You want to make things very easy, and whatever you have left over from the day before is great too. Like I said, I had the muffins, 4 muffins left over, and I'm like, oh, what am I going to make with these? I feel like making the bread again, so something different. So when I seen this recipe, I'm like, okay. Actually, I seen it was used with blueberry muffins and pumpkin muffins, and they kind of like put stuff in there, and they make kind of look like a cake out of it. And I'm like, I would do something different. So I was like, what, I get this. I want to make a breakfast. Kind of like more like right now it's brunch for us. So today I think this is very easy. And please get yourself a tortilla press. It makes life a lot easier, especially if you need to press or roll out something. It's a lot easier. They do have them in all different sizes. They come in large, medium, and small. So I have a medium and a small one, which the small one I make when I'm in a mood to make pupusas. So it's kind of like deep, and then you make the pupusas. You stuff your stuff in there and put it in the oven, and you're set. But this works great. So give that a try. I think, what did I pay for that? I think it was like $6.99, $7.99 in El Super. And like I said, the metal one is really great. Okay, guys, I think that's pretty well a wrap up today. So like I said, you have your tomatoes, your onions, your turkey, your bacon, your little bit of your pepper flakes if you like a little kick, pepper, salt. I mean, any kind of muffins you want, basically. If you want to make your own homemade from scratch, that's good too. If not, the Pillsbury is just as good. You probably can use crescent rolls too. So, I mean, that makes it really easy. And like I said, eggs, even if you don't want to use an egg, you can probably just put it in there with maybe like a sour cream or a different kind of base, so you can put your veggies in there too. Just have a little veggie bowl for people who are vegetarians. I mean, that'd be perfect too. Okay, guys. This is Grandma, pretty well, making everything for, a brunch today. Oh, let me go check. Hold on. Let me check. I want to make sure my muffin's not burning. Just give me 2 seconds here, because this is what we basically do at home. Okay, the muffin needs a couple more seconds, and the egg, still a couple more seconds. And basically, when we say seconds, we mean a minute or two. I don't know why we say that, but give it a couple more seconds. So I'm probably going to give the muffin probably another minute and a half, and the egg, I'll check on it in another minute. Okay, so that's pretty well it for today. Like I said, I wanted to make something really short and sweet. So that's what it looks like. Like I said, it's nice and brown. Like I said, just stuff it in there with anything you want, or whatever you have left over from, yesterday. It'd be great too. Well, we had soup, so I don't think this soup would work in there. It'd be kind of silly, but listen, people do strange things today. I don't say nothing anymore. Okay? All right, so let's go with Grandma's tip of the day. All right. This one I didn't know. Just never did it. Okay, to remove gum from hair, rub a plain chocolate bar in hair and then wash. Well, back in the old days, we used olive oil. Grandma would just, use the olive oil, try to get it out. She'd be pulling our hair I'm like, oh. So I never heard of chocolate bar. Okay? I can see the chocolate having some oil in it, so I guess that'll work. But you know what? If it didn't come out back in the day, Grandma would get the scissors and chop it off, and she's next time don't chew the gum. Because back in the day, we used to have bubble gum contests when we were kids with the bazooka. We'd just eat it, and big old, bubbles would blow out, and all our hair, we would have gum all over it and picking it out. And, kids don't do those things today. It's kind of sad that, we still have all those old memories that we did. We had fun when we were kids. But, the kids don't go out and play today. They don't know what it is to go out and play. It's like, they're allergic to the air. The only thing they're attached to is those damn tablets. So, all right, guys. Well, that's Grandma's tip of the day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm probably going to cook a meal because I still have leftover soup from yesterday. So that's going to be our dinner today. And this is going to be our brunch for today. And I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good day. And be safe out there and enjoy the weather. Now, I can't really say that because, some of you people out there, it's cold. You guys are getting hit with that Arctic air, especially up there in, Michigan, Wisconsin, Chicago, New York, Maine. You guys keep warm. Okay, some nice hot soup. The soup I made yesterday, make it. Okay, to warm your tummy up. All right, bye, guys. You guys take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.